Hello everyone, it's Trevor again. I'm going to be doing another reaction video again, and this time I'm going to be reacting to Roger Geese of his newest video that he just uploaded 43 minutes ago. And the video I'm going to be reacting to, it's the same item that the endorsement just did on his channel, and that is the McDonald's McDonald's cheese Danish. The actual title of his video is called McDonald's new McCafe cheese Danish 4K HDR food review. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to it. So before I even start, I'm gonna give a disclaimer here. I'm gonna give a disclaimer here. If you do not like the content I make, the reaction videos, or any of the other stuff I do on my channel, if you don't like them, then don't watch it elsewhere else. Because the only thing you can be doing is giving me a view, and that's the damn truth, one. That's the damn truth, and nothing but the truth. So yeah, so now without further ado, let's get to the video right now. Let's get to it right now.
McDonald's McCafe has a new cheese Danish. Alright, what's good, Schmack? We are back at McDonald's because they got an all-new cheese Danish in their McCafe bakery lineup, and I love cheese Danishes, so I'm pretty excited to try this thing out. Now, I've seen this run up to $3 at some locations, which I feel like might be kind of high. We'll find out once we taste it. But right here, only $1.79. Woo! That's a deal. It's like half price when you're on the higher end of the spectrum. But the weird thing is, I went here to get it. I go through, pay, everything's good. The guy hands me a bag with a cheeseburger in it. He's like, cheese Danish? What? This cheeseburger. He's looking in the bag. He's like, hold on. He starts asking people, he's like, yo, you got cheese Danishes? They're like, nah, man. We got cinnamon rolls and everything else. There's no cheese Danishes. I'm like, okay. They're like, you want one of those? I'm like, no. I got to do a video for this thing. So he asked someone else. He's like, yeah, what do we do? I was like, can I just get a refund or something? He's like, yeah, cool. He goes to go do it, and I guess he's talking to the manager, and then they're like, yeah, we got cheese Danishes. I don't know how we went through about 4 people before they realized that they have cheese Danishes. I guess nobody else ordered it. It wasn't on the menu. I ordered it in the app, so maybe that's why. But it's kind of weird that nobody knew that they were there. I mean, aren't they sitting there somewhere next to the cinnamon rolls and stuff? I don't know, but it was just a weird situation. But I ended up getting it at the park for it.
If you watch the endorsement video, you're probably not new. Well, you know.
No napkins!
Uh-oh. No napkins. That's not good.
We got the cheese Danish. They actually have a sticker for the cheese Danish. Of all things, they got a sticker, and they didn't know they had them. That's seriously the weirdest thing. I mean, these were young kids. Maybe they're new. I don't know. I mean, this is new, so, you know, BOTD, all right? So we got it right here. This doesn't feel that heavy, but we have this pretty big box. I feel like they could have just put in a little, like, one of those paper sleeves that they put cookies in and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I can see a shadow. I don't know. Oh, hold on. This actually looks pretty good. I like it. Nice design. Now, the bad thing about them not knowing that they had this is I don't know how old this thing is. Hopefully it's pretty fresh. I mean, they're not baking them there. It's not hot. It's not warm. They just serve it as is, like a little pastry. I've never had a hot cheese Danish, so I don't think you would want it hot, but, you know, here it is. Pretty nice, right? I like the design of this thing. It's looking fancy. Has some nice crumblies on top. A lot of jizz on top. And looking like we got some flakiness with a lot of cheese inside. So, let's see if this thing's worth $3, $1.79, worth the hassle. We'll find out. Smells like a cheese Danish. I mean, it more or less tastes like a cheese Danish. Has a bit of a almost sour taste to it, the artificial taste. But it's not. I don't know if you can tell, but the bite, it wasn't soft. It wasn't airy. It wasn't fluffy. It wasn't flaky. It was dense.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not really liking that artificial taste here, but that aside.
Oh, I really do apologize for that. Got an ad. I really do apologize for that. Ay.
See, this has to be old. There's no way. This tastes like an old cheese Danish that was chilling there for a couple days. Like outside in the open. Because, see the flakiness? You don't taste the flakiness. It's dense. It's getting hard. It's hardening. It almost tastes like if you put one of these in the refrigerator, it was cold, and you went to eat it right away. Except it wasn't cold, but it had the texture of being cold. That's how this tastes. And the other weird thing is those crumblies on top. It gives it extra, like, hard crunchiness, which I'm not liking on cheese Danish. I want it to be soft, fluffy, airy, flaky. You know, getting more toward the middle, away from the edges, it's softer. It's still not flaky, though. It's still pretty dense. So maybe it's not that it's old. It's just that it's the texture that it is. Okay, right here in the middle, actually tasting a lot better. So, I don't know if you can tell. We got a lot of cheesiness in the middle. So there's a lot more cheese compared to the doughy part. And it makes it a lot softer. But it's literally directly in the middle. You look too close to the edges, it gets really dense and kind of gross. Oh yeah, see. Any part that has a bunch of cheese is fine. Still not as airy and flaky as I want. But no, it's fine. But if you eat any of the dough by itself, not a good experience. Yeah. The edges have that old taste. Maybe they should have heated this up. You know, just make it a little softer or something. I mean, it's definitely not the best cheese Danish I've ever had in my entire life. Probably not the worst either, but I'm not gonna come back for it. But I mean, there we have it.
My apologies. I am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta say McDonald's all new McCafe cheese Danish definitely diddles. It's okay when you get to the cheesy part. Exterior, not so much. But it's still not as airy and flaky and amazing as a cheese Danish as I would like. It has a bit of an artificial taste to it, which kind of throws you off. It doesn't have that amazing cheese Danishy flavor, although I'm sure, well, like probably 90% of them are artificially flavored. But the way they did this one, I'm not liking that taste. It takes away from that cheesy taste and brings on an artificial sour taste. And before I get food poisoning, am I right? But if you guys tried it for yourself, let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you get it for $3, $4, $5, $1.79, whatever? I mean, for $1.79, it's worth it if, you know, the whole thing was airy and flaky. Otherwise, not so much. Still, the best thing on the menu for the McCafe desserts, I gotta say, it's still that blueberry muffin. Every time I got that thing, it was on point, nice and soft, fluffy, yummy, big, beefy. Oh, it was good. Everything else just kind of missing the mark here. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm not sure why they got the cheese Danish. I mean, I guess they had it 30 some odd years ago, but maybe back then it was better. I don't know. If you guys tried it back then, let me know if it's the same. Thumbs up or subscribe button. Get that merch. Social media. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah. And I'm gonna stop the video right there. So yeah, that's the end of this reaction video. And I hope you guys like this reaction video. I hope you guys like it. And I hope you guys do like it. If you don't, then I don't care. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on every time I upload. And share my videos and reaction videos to your friends and family also if you want to. It's your choice. Because I ain't making you. So yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to Roger Geese if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe. And I'm on the road to 2K subscribers and maybe 3K subscribers. But right now I'm on the road to 2K subscribers right now. 2K right now. So yeah. And that's the end of this reaction video. And I'll see y'all for more banger reaction videos to come. And I'll see y'all in the next time. Jumper signing out. And peace out, Sorter Legends. Peace out, everyone.